Hi everybody, it's Marquetta Breslin from MilliondollarStylist.com, and I am here on the last leg of our family vacation in St. Louis with my private mentorship client, Miss Faith. And I am here in her beautiful establishment that I'm going to stop talking about because I want her to tell you all about it. But what you're seeing is her store in the front with all this gorgeous hair that I'm just dying to buy some. And then we have products and we have everything here. But I'm going to introduce you to Faith. Faith, this is everybody. Everybody, this is Faith. So Faith, tell us all about this beautiful place you have here.
Thank you. I've been selling hair extensions since about 2006, 2007. I've been a licensed cosmetologist for about 13, 14 years. And I just decided to sell the hair extensions because I used to be a hair extension specialist with the sew-ins and the braided sew-ins and stuff like that. Started to selling the hair extensions, and I started to see how lucrative the business was. And I just decided I wanted to have my own store, of course, with a salon in the back, so we could also provide the hair extension services that go along with the hair and everything like that. And it's been a goal ever since.
Well, it's awesome, and what I really like about your place is that not only do you just sell hair extensions, but for maintenance purposes, you have products, you have the caps, you have the rollers, you have everything in here. But what I really love that you've developed and launched this year is your own product line for the hair extensions, correct?
Exactly.
And so can you tell us a little bit about what this is? Because it's not only for hair extensions, it can also be used on natural hair.
Yes. Every time somebody comes in here, they always ask what they should be using on their hair extensions. So I thought it would be great for us to come out with the product line. All of our shampoos are sulfate free and paraben free. They're very protective for the hair. We have a argan oil shampoo and conditioner. We also have a co-wash. We also have a curl cream, and we have a shine spray. The curl cream is great. Everybody loves it. It's our best seller. We have 2 sizes in that. And that's about it. But it's a great product line. Smells great. Works great. And
that's
it's very,
a plus.
Yeah, it's very, very light on your hair.
Awesome. And so can we go and take a peek at the salon?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the salon, and this is actually the back of the store. So what we were just in was the front, and that's where you see all the products and all the hair. So you can actually come in and choose your hair and then slide on back here in the back and get it installed. So that's where we're at. So I'm going to shut up again and let Miss Faith take over.
Yeah, so now we're back here in the salon area, and we have 2 stylists here, and they're both color certified stylists, and they're both hair extension certified stylists. They have been trained by me. They do all the techniques that I came up with. This is Jackie right here, and that is Irene. She's soon to become our master stylist.
Wow. That's
yes,
awesome. And do you ladies enjoy, I'm sure you enjoy doing this, and especially probably doing what it is you specialize in.
Right.
So is there any specific thing that you like doing more than something else?
I like it all, honestly. Outside of doing extensions, I also do semi-permanent lashes.
Okay.
That's new and up and coming. It's growing fast.
Yes, it is.
I love to offer it as an add-on service.
Nice.
You know, just
very
to,
nice.
you know, put that big ticket item,
Yes.
you know, with the services. But I'm trying to grow that aspect, you know, with my clientele and really focus on mastering that skill, as well as doing hair also.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. And what about you? Okay, so Irene, what is the one thing that you love doing that you specialize in here?
I really love doing the weaving, but I haven't gotten into the personalized wig making. And I kind of like that.
All right.
It's peaceful.
Yes.
It doesn't take long. And it's a quick money-making service.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is. Well, that's awesome. And it was very nice meeting you ladies. And hopefully one day I can come when I grow some hair and
We'll be waiting.
and get my hair done here. But thank you so much for allowing us to peek inside of what you guys do and for talking and sharing with everyone what you love to do. So I really do appreciate that.
Thank you for coming in.
You're welcome.
It's nice meeting you guys.
So in the beginning of our video, what you didn't see is Faith had a person just walk in from off the street to come in and just purchase hair. And Ricky just made the joke that she came in like she was buying a Snickers bar because it was just that easy. So and then the packaging is beautiful. So I want you to take us through the process of coming in and just purchasing hair from off the street, because you don't have to get your hair done here. Of course, that's what we want them to do. But if for whatever reason they choose not to, there's still a plethora of things to choose from when it comes to hair.
Okay. Well, first of all, this is our sample rack, and it has samples of each type of hair that we have in. We have 3 different grades of hair. We have the 5A, which is the highest quality. We have 3A, which is our mid-grade. And then we have our economy grade, which is our grade B hair. But all the hair that we have up here on the racks is all 5A hair. So it makes it easy for whoever wants to come in and buy hair to just look at what they want and choose what they want right off the rack. Then we can give it to them a new pack right from behind the counter. So it's basically as simple as, you just come in, you choose from the rack which one you like the most. We have every type of wave pattern that you could possibly imagine. We have straight, we have body wave, we have curly, we have kinky straight, we have kinky curly. We have pretty much everything that you could possibly desire as far as, buying hair extensions. And then of course you just come over here and tell us what you want. We pack it up for you.
This is beautiful packaging.
Exactly. We wrap it up in tissue paper for you, put it in our box, and then you go on along your way. So that's pretty much the process when you come in here. Most people, they follow us online, so they know what they're coming in here for. But if you have any questions, we'll be happy to walk you through the whole process of, what quality you're buying, what grade, and your price point, and all that good stuff, and we'll hook you up.
Now, one of the things that as soon as I came in for the first time, I looked directly at this quality chart. And I love that you have that, because a lot of people are uneducated when it comes to choosing good quality hair, but you educate the people that come in and purchase. So can you talk about your quality chart?
Sure. Like I said, we have the best, better, and good, which is the best would be our top grade, which is 5A. The better is our mid grade, which is 3A. And then our economy grade is the good hair, which is grade B. And of course, the 5A would be the best, so you get the most longevity, the most wear. Of course, it's best installed by a professional because it is the highest grade. You want it to last as long as possible. But our top grade basically is virgin hair, no chemicals, no fillers, no dyes, no anything. It lasts 1 year or more. Some of our clients even keep their hair up to 2 years. Like I said, it depends on how well you take care of it. Yeah. It comes from one donor. And that's very important. When you're buying a bundle of hair, you don't want mixed hair coming from several different donors, because it has a tendency to shed and tangle and stuff like that. And that's what you don't want. So basically all the cuticles lay in one direction, and it could be colored very easily. So just say you have blonde hair. If you have blonde hair like Marquetta, you can buy a dark bundle, and you can color it. You can custom color it any color that you want. So that's the great thing about the 5A. And the 3A, you can also color. It's our mid-grade, and it could come from more than one donor. Now, some of our 3A hair does come from just one donor, and then some of it comes from more than one donor, but it's still great hair, and it will last you up to a year. This actually, our 3A hair used to be our #1 seller. It's still really, really good hair. Yeah, so a lot of people still come in here for that. It has a lot of the characteristics of 5A hair, just doesn't last as long, and it could come from more than one donor.
Gotcha.
So, and then we have our premium grade B hair, which is our economy grade, and that lasts up to 9 months. And it does have multiple donors. It is processed for texture. And the cuticles are laying in one direction, and it can be colored. And there are no fillers or synthetic fibers in the hair, but you don't get as much wear out of it. It's still
good though.
Yes, it's all
because
still good
if you think about if you think about, that's Carol coughing back there. If you think about buying hair from out of the beauty supply store versus getting even the economy grade hair, you still get your money's worth out of it. So I think that's awesome. That's absolutely phenomenal.
And I wanted to tell you more about our 5A and our 3A hair. A lot of it is steamed for the texture.
Okay.
So even if you see like a texture in our hair and it's like a perfect texture, it's still not a chemical process. It's just steamed. And basically what they do is steam it at a very high temperature to lock that texture in. Just like what you see in my hair is steamed for the texture. So I just wanted to put that out there just in case you were worried about the texture of the hair, whether it's processed or not. It's never processed. It's only steamed for the texture.
That's a great point too, because a lot of people think that when it's textured, it's chemically textured. And steam is not chemically textured. It's just hot water, hot steam.
Exactly.
That's all it is. So now I want to talk about something very special that is coming up on March 1st, and it is your first class, your first seminar.
Yes, it is. We are going to be doing a seminar on the platinum method, which is the braidless sewing method, and it's done with micro links. And you use the hook with the micro link, and you also you sew the hair on top of the micro links. But it's an extensive technique.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an extensive technique that you use. And it lasts as long as a braided sew-in, but you wear all of your hair out and it goes in between your hair. So it's good for people who want to add fullness and length to their hair.
And this was the technique for you that you were most popular for.
Yes. We've been doing this technique at least about 6-7 years with the length, and a lot of people know us for that technique in this area, and we are very popular for that.
Yeah. So this class is one that I'm most excited about for Faith, because it's the technique that has done so much for her, and it's the technique that she's been known for. But what I'm most excited about is to see her in that environment teaching. And I so believe in this technique so much that I'm even most likely going to pay the price to attend this class and take up one of those slots, because I really do think that it is an amazing technique that she's going to offer. And not only are you just teaching that, but you're providing tools, correct?
Yes, everything will be provided. All your tools, the mannequin, the tripod, everything is going to be provided for this class. We're even going to feed you. So everything is going to be provided. It's going to be well worth it.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm really, really excited.
So am I. So how can they find out more about you, where you're located? Share that information.
You can go to www.lafoyhairimports.com. That's www.lafoyhairimports.com. So, yep. And this technique is great for people who want the wig to lay extra flat, and for people who want to wear updos, and basically it looks just like it's your real hair. So it's really, really good, and I think it'll be an asset to those who want to take their career to the next level.
And this is going to be on March 1st. The class will be on March 1st, and more information about the class will be coming very soon. Faith, I want to thank you so much for giving us a tour and telling us all about these amazing things that you offer, and for introducing us to your staff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk with you soon.